chance of winning in this current format. We will see. How did the U7 player yesterday his games? My guess is with Victory Strike.
Such a fun card.
Oh, he's playing blue-yellow. Oh, nice. That's my favorite version of this deck.
Are they uniques?
Alright, so pretty much your standard first opening play. Search some Dragon Balls. Open 3. You don't need more. Personal Ambition's kind of a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's why you said
Ambition's kind of a Dragon Ball. We're going in. I really like Personal Ambition for Shenron decks.
Team Deathmatch. You win the new event pack 3 for only $5. Team Deathmatch for Dragon Ball Super.
This is the open finals that we were watching. The closed is still going on. I believe they're in top 8 currently. So, yeah, we decided to show the open finals for now. Getting the Victory Strike off the U7. All right, nice, nice. So we already know that he's got that set up.
Anniversary box deathmatch, team deathmatch for the anniversary box. Your side event is ready to fire.
Chrono Clash just started. Like,
your side event is ready to fire. Please come up and pay.
Like not even like 10 minutes ago. So they're still getting everything set up and doing all that good stuff. They deserve it too, even if they're not so well-known player. Oh, absolutely. Like that's how you get known in this game, by coming to event stopping, playing on stream, making sure you're just all around pretty good.
I hear no words.
I've been talking.
You've been talking?
I've been
Okay,
talking.
as long as he's been talking.
Absolutely.
Guys, have you been having fun? Tell.
So it looks like this is a mono yellow dragon.
Victory Strike.
Yeah, it's Victory Strike Shenron.
Yes. I was watching him as he was playing. I was trying to give you guys like a fun thing, but the final was I can't decide who's going to play. This deck is broken. Which one, Kid Goku or the Victory Strike Shenron? Because automatically it's Victory Strike. You know it's going to be
Victory Strike's just a broken card, so.
Yeah. Let it be known, I have not eaten. So they brought cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I will be chewing these and try to hide it as much as possible. And this is another reason we have another commentator. Hey. So go ahead, tell him all the cool stuff he's doing.
All right, pretty standard stuff. Charging double battering is interesting. He must have. I mean, I guess he could have seen all 3 batterings by now, but that's unless he's just not scared of a
team deathmatch. We have a player without a team.
Can't negate the.
They want to play in the team for a $5 deathmatch for some event.
Let it be known, Peter did not lose no arm wrestling. Peter has never lost an arm wrestling match. So I don't know where you got your source, but on YouTube, if you look it up, you will see the winner.
I did. I actually watched that last night.
That was fun, right?
It was.
I might do this like every event.
Yeah, just arm wrestle somebody.
Yeah, like well, I don't care. I don't want to. They asked me, so every event I will let one champion of that state try me.
Okay.
Could be fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, I watched that, and no offense to the other guy, but it looked like he didn't move your arm literally at all. Like, he just immediately started going down.
Those are always difficult because you gotta like get them down, and you tire yourself out. So it's a strategy, but like right from the butt, like the way his arm was, it didn't work. But it's okay. Like the video, you'll see it all.
Yeah, absolutely.
I might actually buy an arm wrestling
like kit.
So like we actually have it official, but that's money.
Oh yeah. I remember one of my I had an old friend that was super good at arm wrestling, and he would just go as hard as he could immediately, and like he'd beat you in the first 4 seconds, or that was the end of it. It was pretty fun to watch.
I actually went against third place in Florida.
Yeah.
Big heavy dude, and My boss at the time was like, Peter, arm wrestle this guy. I'm like, why? He's like, he's third in Florida. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And I hold up a little. He destroyed me, but he was actually surprised that I even gave him something. He's like, whoa, what happened? Then he showed me his strength. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, that makes sense. So does the skillless player just like die
Why?
on this next turn?
Because of victory strike?
Yeah, because I mean he's gonna be at 4 yellow and he's probably not. I don't know. I feel like he's just gonna die this turn, right?
That would make sense.
Triple attack victory strike
No,
versus a tapped out leader.
No, that's not even that. Because mind you, he's not awakened, so he can untap and try to have some defense. But I believe victor's. Did you say victory strike?
Yeah, so, yeah.
That could be it. That could be the game plan right now. Everyone's saying GG. Let's see how he's going to survive.
Minus
there was no
delete,
killer plays, anyways.
No. Player for a 1v1 5.
Let's see how he survives, because this guy's a very skilled player, for sure. We know that much.
Thanks for participating, and if you win, you get $20 sword credit. We need one more TBS player for a 4-man $5 pod.
You know, this deck's wild.
No, it's very
And we saw him search the victory strike on his first turn with
Oh?
Rep. Yeah, so we know it's in hand. I don't know if he has the height of mastery or not, but this could be a very,
fast game.
very dangerous turn.
Everyone's saying that's a game.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
Never
We
mind.
need all players for our 4-man $5 single elimination, $20 store credit, Dragon Ball Super event pack. We need Chris, Nick, and Alec to the front, please. Chris, McCormick, Nick, Ernst, and Alec Agers to the front, please.
I know they're not great. I understand. The first time you saw it, I bet it would look super cool. But now, the 100th time, I'm sure it's boring. It happens. But maybe it changes up sooner or later. Watching all the cool plays he's doing. Maybe he's just trying to load up on combos. I feel like if he went to victory strike, he would have won.
Maybe my guess is maybe he doesn't have the height, and he's digging for that. But
We need Chris, Nick,
don't
and
know.
Alec to the front, please. Chris, Nick, and Alec to the front. Your side red is ready to fire without you.
You know,
that's also. I mean,
was
it's
he
also,
supposed to shuffle? Me being the judge, I know it sucks me asking this question, but is he supposed to shuffle with Boma?
Yes.
He didn't put anything back.
Yeah, I believe because there was an issue about this in some event recently. I don't remember where the person played Bulma and just drew a card.
Hey, wait, I know that name. Kachin? That's Jose. If you know him from Shenron Lair.
I think so. I think I may have met him once.
A great guy, long black hair.
Okay,
Super-
yeah. I know exactly
awesome.
who you're talking about. Yeah, I played against him in Charlotte Celebrations in the team event.
Yeah,
Yep.
great dude.
But yeah, I'm fairly certain that there was the issue if he played the Bulma and just drew a card, and then the judge, he got like a warning or a game loss or something because the judge said you have to shuffle your deck. That's part of the card's
All
rules.
right, cool.
Yeah, so.
See, me being a judge, I have not messed up. I'm okay so far. So let's see what else is going on. I was just surprised, but you're right. Maybe it was the height of mastery, which is surprisingly with a hand like that. But
Yeah,
could be a thing.
I'll tell you what, man, this is dangerous. Giving the skillless player an additional turn because now we can leave the yellow open for
Crusher ball or something?
or Mutaido.
Oh,
And
okay.
and you saw Martinez play double minus Keely zone last turn. So unless he has another minus Keely zone, then like he can just absolutely get blown out by Mutaido.
Well, they seen each other's deck list, so maybe he knows he doesn't have a title. I don't know who main's decks
That's,
is, you
that's
know?
fair. That's fair.
Sideboard for sure, but like main board, that's chancy.
I'll tell you what, man. Going to this after this event, I'm definitely main decking Mutaido. It's just
Yeah?
it's been boss monster dot deck this
This
whole
format?
format. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Shenron Gojitas, victory strikes, big miras, like all that stuff.
All right, then I gotta get my titles.
So they got bought out.
No, I just don't have any.
Yeah, they're like $40 a piece now.
Oh, that's wild.
I know.
Let's check on the price guide, how much they are right now.
now.
Let me tell you, commentating and them speaking on the mic, super annoying.
Yeah, I know it really is.
But we gotta work with what we have.
Yeah, hopefully it's not blowing the stream's ears out like it's blowing our ears out.
You know how to spell Matayo?
MU.
M-U. I was very wrong. Messing up.
T-A-I.
T-A-I.
And it should pop up.
Matayo. All right, cool. Let's find out how much he is at the current
I
moment.
know he was very expensive this morning. Maybe he went
Call for
back
West Coast
down.
Bears up to the front, please.
35.
That's pretty much. Oh, only one of them is 35. The next
No,
possible card is
70.
75, but he has 4 of them.
Yeah.
The 35 is just a one-of. So if you want all 4, that's $300. I suggest do not buy it. I give you my word. But I can understand 40 because it's not easy to get. He is not from the box.
No.
He is only in that promotion.
You can only get him by playing in sealed events,
Yeah.
which if you're locals, I know people that don't have locals that don't
Do it at
them,
all.
and like,
Or is that one-time use?
Yeah,
So
man,
there's no way to
like-
get it.
yeah, I was very fortunate. Our locals did like 5 or 6 of these sealed events, so there's lots of them floating around. So that's good for us. But
That's crazy.
yeah, I know some people don't have locals that don't have them, and that creates a lot of issue. Oh,
There it is. We're going in. He's tapping. He's like tap, 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 tap,
he
tap.
hasn't awakened yet.
He tapped the skill list card so he doesn't get 10K.
10Ks, absolutely, yeah.
Smart. All right, the Vic. We call it the Vic.
The Vic.
The Vic.
See, this is what I always thought was one of the most absurd things. Giving Victory Strike triple attack. Like,
Yeah.
you only have to land one of those 3 attacks, and assuming that he can combo out of all 3 attacks is insane.
Let's see. Oh, he's actually comboing. He doesn't need to, but he's comboing. Now he's Shugesh, Android 8.
Oh,
combo, boom.
There it is.
There it is.
That's the play. Shugesh with his black skillets leader.
And an Android 8 too.
If we're gonna break the rules, we're gonna break all the rules.
It's gotta be something. Something, you know, let me tell you, if Bojack could untap 1 energy, we wouldn't care. Where we can untap 1 yellow and use that Shugesh card, event card that kills something,
Yeah.
we could deal with this card. But of course, we can't do that because we don't do anything when we awaken.
That's true. That was the biggest thing that turned me off of the Bojack.
Yeah, it's huge. That is a great assumption. I like it. So someone asked about Chrono Clash. They are setting it up, from what I know. 2 seconds. Are you guys doing anything with Chrono Clash yet, or not live yet? We're not commentating. They're not commentating yet, but it is live. Pro Play Games Live. You can see it, but don't leave. Don't leave. Let's see. Someone asked why not Vegeta. Explain Vegeta set 1. Well, he took over for like 3 sets, and then they were scared about Vegeta, so they fired that developer and made the new one, which since then, to be honest, Universe 7 Vegeta is actually really good. The one that like picks up an energy, puts one down.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But outside of that Vegeta, there hasn't been a good one.
Not really.
And now they made a new one that's all like 4 colors, but that's not that good either.
So when I first read that card, I had the same reaction that I thought of when I saw the Vegito leader from set 2. I said, this is the most broken leader in the game. Like, I saw Vegito and I said, this deck will never be bad because of the versatility.
We all thought that.
And then I played it for a while. I really tried to make it good, but it just wasn't. Like, consistency did not meet the broken things that were happening when, because
You just didn't want to
set
samba.
2. Yeah, this was set 2. So this was Cell Chain that dominated everything until Mecha Frieza came out, and then Mecha, you know, we remember the dark ages of Dragon Ball. So
Very true.
Yeah, and the same thing with the Vegeta. I look at it and I'm like, oh, it's all colors, but then I was like, oh, it literally does nothing else. So I like the Vegeta, but I don't think it's gonna have a major impact.
I'm waiting for PyCon, bro. That's got to be the leader. And like they brought out cards way too slow too. Like let's say Piccolo is an example. The Namekian deck, that was a set 2 deck. It should have been a set 2 deck. It came out like set 4 or something like that.
Yeah, it came out way too late.
And once it came out, it was too slow and it played like old school DBS. So it wasn't good. It never could have been good.
Yep.
But you know, a lot of people like Piccolo, so it's a shame to see that.
And you know, a lot of the Namekian stuff was really, really good. Like a lot of the Union stuff. The what was the green one? Purina. That you put Namekian underneath him and he gets plus like 10k and critical and draws a card. I was like, yo, this thing is insane. But it just came out in a bad time when
But he would have been huge.
Oh, absolutely. Set 2, that deck would have dominated.
Yeah.
Like absolutely dominated.
But let's see what's happening. Okay, he's
So-
doing real good. Apparently, he started with 6 Dragon Balls. I was talking, I didn't see him. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second. There's still cheeseburgers and hungry people here. I at least want 1 more. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna grab a water too. But tell them story.
All right, we're going. So you're looking at your pretty standard first couple turns from Shenron. You know, opened a bunch of Dragon Balls, I'm sorry for the camera. That is nothing we can really do about that. One of the components that's helping us stream, if it shakes, the camera glitches out. So, and we're on a giant stage with 20 PPG employees walking around on it, shaking it. So. Yeah, so again, pretty standard stuff. Looks like the skillless player is just trying to apply as much pressure as possible, try and get in there. But of course, Flying Nimbus is a card, and yep. So the camera's doing that thing again. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it. Yeah.
I am here defending.
Peter's back.
Fuck me. Never mind. Oh, I cursed. No, I did so good.
You were doing so well.
No.
15 hours is Peter's breaking point.
That was a guy walking by. There's no proof.
No proof.
All right. If we don't move, we should be fine.
All right.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
It's so bad.
Oh, so the skillless player hasn't seen a 1-star ball yet, so that's definitely not a good start.
Horrible. Oh, he lost. That's so bad. Why does
Captain America disapproves, Peter.
No, understandable.
Who wants SS3 back? Man, I would love to get SS3 back. I love that deck.
I don't agree.
No?
No. We do have answers, but that means we have to play the answers.
That's
And
true.
it becomes a situation like, oh, I have to respect that deck, and I don't want to do that.
See, the thing I always found with SS3 is like, you know, when you look at a format where it's like, oh, top 8 was 7 SS3s and X Rogue deck. But then out of those 7 SS3s, there was 3 different versions of that deck. You know, so it's like they all had the same leader because the leader was very good, but there were still 3 completely different decks. You know, you'd have red, blue, mono blue, blue, green, like all these different forms of SS3 in the top cut. So they were still like different decks being played. It's just the leader was very, very strong.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's just like what Yellow Broly's doing right now. There is no point in playing any yellow leader outside of Yellow Broly. It doesn't matter what it offers. Yellow Broly's better.
What about Bojack, man?
Well, bro, at this point, play the Pirates with Yellow Broly. It just makes sense. And that's why the problem with SS3 is no leader in blue. Or, man, to be honest, whatever deck you make, it's just better with SS3 because you get to play your bomb creatures and not be tapped out. You get no punishment for that leader. Even if there is problem cards, bullet cards for it, you deal with the bullets, and the leader goes rampant.
Yeah.
You know, we have Crisis Crusher. So that means SS3 would just have Crisis Crusher. Deal with these little Borgos and stuff, and cool. He runs rampant. And so as much as you wanted to come back, understand what the format would be is him.
Do you think SS3 would be as with Victory Strike Broly and Shenron Gogeta and things like that? You still think it would be that dominant? Because you got to think these decks didn't exist when SS3 existed.
I think it would be totally fine.
You think so?
I believe so. I could be wrong, but I believe it would.
I don't know. I love SS3.
I understand, but
Yeah,
you know
that
what?
was awesome.
Sometimes you gotta understand people leave. I learned the hard way. Guys, understand that I am trying to make this little thing not do the shake, but I can't. So I'm trying not to move at all. But it's not working. 5 minutes for triple strike. A pop. Because I believe this little flickering thing sucks. So in the meantime, hopefully these jokes are good.
So he world pieces out Path to Greatness, plays Representatives, gets another Path to Greatness. I guess he's digging for Victory Strike.
All right. I don't know what he's doing. He never does the kill play.
There it is.
Oh, he says GG. People saying GG already.
Yeah, I feel like this is a very not favorable matchup for skillless, right?
Makes
like,
sense.
Yeah, I feel like it's so much and you can't whittle them down. Like, it's so hard to whittle Shenron down, and then you just get blown out by Victory Strike on turn 4.
Of course.
So,
Real talk though, he's at 5 energy. We can do something with 5 energy.
he can absolutely do something with 5 energy. I mean, if he hits him with, I mean, he's at 3 life, man. If he hits him with Gogeta 7 this turn, but he only has like 1 card in drop.
I don't have the answers for what's wrong with the cameras, by the way. I do not know. This magically happened after someone messed up my camera, and this started being a huge problem.
Nimbus number 2. My man has had all the Nimbuses every game. So it's looking like the skillless player is probably going to have to attack and combo every card in his hand to try and meet Sparking 10 so he can Gogeta. But I don't think that's going to happen because I don't even think he has Gogeta.
Yeah.
Pablo, Charlie, and Kenneth. Your 4-man or your team deathmatch is ready to start. Pablo, Charlie, Kenneth, your team deathmatch is ready to start. Please come up to the band.
He had to awaken without
Without
even being able to untap anything. Like, that's super unfortunate. Yeah, I've seen crazier comebacks happen, but it's just not looking very good for the skillless player. He's in a very bad spot.
Someone's telling me to bring the Domingo leader. It's good, but right now Toa's just better. Come the new black cards, if they're good enough, maybe Domingo will shine. It's just for what we have for black. I'm going to Toa, but come Tokotopi City, letting Mira stay on the board, maybe I play that.
Letting that big foo, the new
That's
dark
what-
band
that's what I
shirt,
meant, yeah.
so they have to lose cards out of their hand when they do anything.
That would be huge.
So it's not looking good. Got the victory strike. He just showed him. Yeah,
Showed
you
him,
got it,
man.
man.
Well.